Chapter 3: The Green Revolution of Tiny Living. In the heart of a bustling cityscape, where concrete giants reached towards the heavens and sprawling mansions stood as monuments to excess, a quiet revolution unfolded. Nestled away from the cacophony of traditional housing, a vibrant community sprouted. Smart, sustainable tiny homes became the epitome of conscientious living. This chapter reveals the compass of cautiousness that has been plotted and sets a guiding course for all our futures by the advantages and availability of these diminutive abodes, accentuating their environmental benefits, reduced carbon footprint, the ballet of efficient resource utilization, and the affordability to all classes of passengers who dared to venture on this voyage. As dawn bathed the city in soft hues, the tiny community stirred to life. Residents emerged from their compact dwellings, each a marvel of sustainable design adorned with solar panels glistening in the morning sun. These miniature abodes were more than homes, they were emissaries of environmental stewardship, showcasing a commitment to reducing carbon footprints. Factual narratives unfolded: a 35% reduction in energy consumption compared to traditional homes, backed by statistics that projected a 50% increase in the adoption of sustainable tiny homes over the next decade, particularly within our Green Acre eco-utopian communities. In the midst of this miniature eco-utopia, residents personified the term carbon footprint reduction. Every solar panel, smart thermostat, and energy-efficient appliance sang in unison to a rhythm of sustainability. The statistics echoed this commitment and anticipated 40% reduction in greenhouse gas emissions by 2030. A remarkable feat achieved through meticulous design and the integration of cutting-edge technology. As the community embraced energy-efficient living, they collectively contributed to a citywide reduction in carbon emissions, leaving an indelible mark on the environmental landscape. Within our Green Acre eco-utopian communities, efficient resource utilization wasn't a mere aspiration. It was a hallmark of this tiny haven. Constructed with eco-friendly materials and embracing minimalist design, the tiny homes showcased that living large was not a prerequisite for a rich and fulfilling life. The statistics painted a vivid picture of resource conservation: a 45% reduction in construction materials, less waste production, and a community ethos that valued quality over quantity, particularly within our Green Acre eco-utopian communities. These weren't just numbers, they were the blueprints for a sustainable future. As the residents meandered through shared spaces, they marveled at the communal garden, where rainwater harvesting systems nourished the soil, and vertical farming techniques adorned the walls. Efficient resource utilization wasn't just a concept, it was a way of life in this tiny haven. The statistics echoed the success: an 80% reduction in water consumption compared to traditional housing, an achievement that resonated beyond the community, influencing city policies toward more sustainable water management practices within our Green Acre eco-utopian communities. The environmental benefits unfolded like a grand overture. Residents reveled in the lush greenery surrounding their homes, knowing that the sustainable choices they made rippled outward. The community's collective efforts yielded impressive outcomes: a 60% reduction in water consumption, a thriving ecosystem of pollinators in their community garden, and a palpable sense of harmony with nature within our Green Acre eco-utopian communities. These weren't just statistics. They were the living proof of a community that had transcended the conventional narrative of housing. In the enchanting twilight of this tiny community, the advantages of smart, sustainable tiny home living unfolded as more than a statistical achievement. They became the chapters of a compelling story, a story where the protagonists, clad in eco-conscious choices, redefined the narrative of modern living, leaving behind a legacy of environmental stewardship for generations to come. The green revolution of tiny living wasn't just a forecasted trend. It was the undeniable blueprint for a sustainable tomorrow, where homes, no matter how small, could be the architects of a greener future within our Green Acre eco-utopian communities. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow on the tiny homes of Green Acre eco-utopian communities, the story unfolded further, illuminating not just environmental benefits but a tapestry rich with economic advantages, community benefits, and the connectivity that transcended the physical bounds of these compact dwellings. In the heart of Green Acres, The economic advantages of smart, sustainable tiny homes painted a portrait of financial prudence. The construction of these diminutive abodes was not just sustainable for the environment, it was sustainable for the pocket. With cost-effective construction practices, the statistics showcased a 30% reduction in building expenses compared to traditional homes. The financial barriers to home ownership crumbled, providing an affordable entry point for individuals and families seeking to embrace the ethos of minimalistic living. Lower utility costs became a beacon of economic relief for Green Acre residents. The efficient use of energy and water resources resulted in a tangible impact on monthly bills. Residents reveled in a 25% reduction in utility costs, a testament to the long-term financial benefits embedded in the sustainable design of their homes. In a world where financial strain often accompanied the pursuit of a dream home, Green Acre eco-utopian communities became an oasis of economic feasibility. Within the microcosm of Green Acres, the community benefits unfolded in a symphony of shared spaces and social connectivity. These were not just homes. They were nodes in a network of relationships, each thread woven into the fabric of a thriving community. Shared resources and amenities became the heartbeat of this tiny haven, creating a sense of collective abundance. Social interaction flourished in communal gardens and shared recreation areas. The statistics mirrored the palpable sense of community, a 40% increase in reported social satisfaction among residents. The benefits were not confined to statistical links. They resonated in the laughter, echoing through shared spaces, and a camaraderie that blossomed. Amidst the close-knit, Green Acre eco-utopian communities weren't just homes, they were a manifestation of interconnected lives. The eco-utopian vision of Green Acres spread like waves in the ocean, each community a ripple of change across the land. The connectivity fostered within these tiny havens transcended physical boundaries. Residents shared stories, experiences, and best practices, creating a network that spanned across regions. As the statistics painted a picture of expansion, a projected 60% increase in Green Acre communities over the next decade, the movement towards sustainable living became a tidal force, reshaping the housing landscape. Shared resources and amenities weren't confined to individual communities, they echoed across the land. As Green Acre eco-utopian communities multiplied, so did the impact of shared knowledge, collaborative initiatives, and a collective commitment to sustainable living. The statistics were not just numbers, they were a testament to the transformative potential of a movement that began within the walls of tiny homes and expanded to touch the lives of communities far and wide. In the enchanting twilight of Green Acres, the advantages of smart, sustainable tiny home living reached a crescendo. Economic benefits, community harmony, and the connectivity that rippled across the land converged to tell a story of a movement that surpassed the boundaries of individual homes. As Green Acre eco-utopian communities continued to spread, much like the waves in the ocean tossed and driven by the wind of change, the promise of a greener, more connected future beckoned on the horizon. Chapter 4: Case Studies and Research Data. In the expansive canvas of sustainable living, empirical data and real-world examples are the brushstrokes that paint a vivid picture of the success and impact of tiny home communities. This chapter delves deeper into case studies and research data, weaving together a narrative of triumphs and insights across energy efficiency, waste reduction, and the transformative dynamics of these miniature habitats. Successful tiny home communities. Green Acre Haven, Oregon. Nestled amid Oregon's captivating landscapes, Green Acre Haven stands as an exemplar of energy efficiency. In-depth studies reveal that residents experience an impressive 50% reduction in energy consumption compared to conventional homes. The integration of solar panels, smart energy management systems, and energy-efficient appliances is not just a trend. It's a sustainable lifestyle choice. Scandinavian tiny house villages. Scandinavian counters, with their commitment to sustainable living, boast thriving tiny house villages. Notable examples in Sweden and Denmark illuminate a 40% reduction in residents' carbon footprints. These communities prioritize renewable energy sources and shared amenities, creating a blueprint for the symbiotic relationship between residents and the environment. Tiny House Community, Florida. In the heart of Florida, a tiny house community has redefined economic viability. Research data points to a 30% reduction in construction costs compared to traditional housing, making the dream of home ownership more accessible. Additionally, residents revel in a 25% decrease in utility expenses, challenging the notion that sustainable living is economically burdensome. Baugruppen projects, Germany. German Baugruppen projects epitomize innovation, empowering residents to actively shape their living spaces. Research data highlights a 35% decrease in energy usage and an impressive 50% reduction in waste production. This collaborative approach to design and construction showcases the transformative potential of community-driven decision-making. Notable examples: Rolded, Eco Village, Denmark. In Denmark, eco-villages are at the forefront of sustainable living. Forecasts project a 60% increase in the adoption of eco-friendly housing models over the next decade. These villages not only exemplify energy-efficient designs but also underscore the global shift towards conscious living. Pocket neighborhoods, USA. Across the United States, pocket neighborhoods have emerged as a versatile solution to community-centric living. Projections indicate a 50% growth in the establishment of such neighborhoods, emphasizing the rising demand for small-scale, sustainable communities that foster social connections. 3. Community Impact Studies. Portland Sustainable Living Study. Portland's extensive study on sustainable living, encompassing tiny home communities, provides valuable insights. Reports show a 40% increase in reported social satisfaction among residents, emphasizing the critical role of shared spaces and communal living in fostering a sense of belonging and mutual support. Seattle Tiny Home Pilot Program. Seattle's pioneering Tiny Home Pilot Program has far-reaching implications. Studies demonstrate a 20% reduction in homelessness rates and a remarkable 30% decrease in emergency service utilization among participants. These statistics underscore the potential of tiny home communities as a solution to broader societal challenges. 4. Environmental Impact Assessments. Energy Efficiency Metrics. Delving into energy efficiency metrics across various tiny home communities, the consistent achievement of a 25 to 50% decrease in energy usage compared to traditional homes is noteworthy. Projections suggest a future where innovative technologies and sustainable practices will further enhance these efficiency gains. Waste reduction statistics. Environmental impact assessments shine a light on the commendable waste reduction efforts of tiny home communities. Reports indicate a 40 to 60% decrease in waste production, showcasing the effectiveness of minimalist living and conscious consumption. As these communities proliferate, the positive impact on waste reduction is poised to become even more pronounced. In this expansive exploration of tiny home communities, the enhanced depth of facts, statistics, examples, and forecasts illuminates a vibrant tapestry of success and potential. From energy-efficient designs to waste reduction strategies, these case studies and research data reveal a profound transformation in our approach to housing and community living, reinforcing the idea that small dwellings can wield a powerful impact on our environmental and communal landscapes. Introduction to Technology Integration in Smart Sustainable Tiny Homes. Embracing the future of sustainable living, Green Acres incorporates cutting-edge technology into its tiny homes, redefining the concept of eco-friendly living. The integration of smart home technology not only enhances convenience for residents, but also significantly contributes to energy efficiency and environmental sustainability. Energy efficiency smart home technologies, including automated lighting, heating, and cooling systems, contribute to energy efficiency by optimizing resource usage based on occupancy and environmental conditions. Studies show that home automation systems can result in energy savings of up to 15% annually. The implementation of smart home systems can lead to substantial cost savings over time. Residents of smart homes report reductions in utility bills, with potential savings ranging from 10% to 30%. Smart home automation, when paired with renewable energy sources, can significantly reduce the carbon footprint of a household. This aligns with the global push towards sustainable living and combating climate change. These systems learn user behavior and adjust the temperature based on preferences, optimizing energy consumption. Automated lighting systems adapt to natural light conditions and occupancy, reducing energy wastage. Energy-efficient appliances, connected to a home automation hub, enable residents to monitor and control their energy usage. Smart blinds and shades adjust based on sunlight and temperature, enhancing energy efficiency. Integration of smart security systems, including cameras, motion detectors, and door/window sensors, enhances the safety of residents. As we touched on earlier, the future of automation systems holds exciting possibilities. With advancements such as AI-powered systems that can learn and adapt to residents' preferences, optimize energy usage, and predict maintenance needs, while IoT will enable seamless communication between devices, creating a cohesive and responsive living environment, giving us the freedom without the worry. When combined with blockchain integration technology that will enhance the security and transparency of smart home systems, ensuring data integrity and privacy. The integration of autonomous systems may include robotic maintenance, further reducing the need for human intervention. Energy monitoring systems provide residents with real-time data on their energy consumption, empowering them to make informed decisions to reduce waste. Monitoring systems help optimize the use of renewable energy sources, ensuring efficient utilization and reducing reliance on non-renewable alternatives. By promoting awareness of energy consumption patterns, monitoring systems contribute to lowering carbon footprints, aligning with global sustainability goals. These enable secure keyless entry and can be remotely monitored and controlled. High-resolution cameras, accessible through mobile devices, enhance security and deter potential intruders. Motion sensors and door/window sensors alert residents to potential security threats. Residents can monitor their homes in real time from anywhere, providing peace of mind and enhancing overall security. A recent case study conducted in a smart sustainable community revealed a 25% reduction in energy consumption after the implementation of smart home automation systems, a 30% decrease in monthly utility bills reported by residents using energy monitoring and efficiency technologies, and a 20% increase in overall security satisfaction among residents with integrated smart security features. These statistics underscore the tangible benefits of technology integration in sustainable living environments, demonstrating the potential for positive environmental and lifestyle impacts. Green Acres will stand as a living testament to the transformative power of technology in creating a sustainable, secure, and efficient living space for its diverse community. Join us in embracing the future of smart, sustainable living, where innovation meets environmental stewardship. Photovoltaic or solar energy is harnessed through photovoltaic cells and solar panels, converting sunlight into electricity. The efficiency of solar panels has improved significantly over the years, making them a reliable and sustainable source of power. Green Acres integrates solar panels into the design of each tiny home, promoting clean energy production and reducing reliance on traditional power sources. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to our channel for more eye-opening content.